So how does a day look in Ebecos for you?
Can be boring sometimes, man. A lot of people have stabs, Sometimes they don't, and they end up dead.
Hello and welcome, Cannibal. Thank you for being here, my friend. Finally.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Chief. How's things?
Things are good.
Good, good.
Yeah, I'm having my giveaway, so it's a lot of fun actually.
Yes, very nice, man. Not much people doing that, like only you.
I guess
Uh,
it's only me.
Last year you been called Santa. I don't know what they're gonna call you now.
Yeah, I got no idea. There's no name calling yet, so we see.
Yeah,
You are in Space Marine Tactics in
yeah. I've been
Alliance
there for
Sphere.
a month or so, 2 months. I don't know really.
Okay. What
Yeah,
can
but yeah,
Yeah.
they're a bunch of good people, man. I've like being there.
Is it purely PvP? Pirates?
Mm, Not really, man. PvP, PvE, mining. Everyone has a different role.
So it's kind of a blended corporation then.
Yeah.
So where do you normally hang? I see you here and there, but where do you live?
Me mostly in low-sec, going around. I have the same route. I always check it every day. If there is people rat and I try to kill them. Sometimes I get a ship, like stabber or Vix or sniper and wait for people try to hunt me and kill them.
Yeah.
Uh, like yesterday, I found this apocalypse tracker and it was so tanky, man. I couldn't break its tank. Some of the alliance came over and they tried to, kill it, but it killed 3 of our people, until I managed to kill him with one of the Abadons that arrived. Like
Oh
30
man,
minutes,
what a
man.
fight.
30 minutes, I was like 1 against 3, but they couldn't hit me. Even if I was scrammed, they couldn't hit me. They had
Man,
beam
yeah.
lasers.
Yeah, that is true. So,
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
yeah, was he doing stories?
Yeah, I think so. Because he had a mission in his loot. I think he was doing them.
Ah, yeah. And
Yeah.
do you recall which system it was?
Not really. I don't know. Somewhere around Mara or something.
Oh,
You
okay.
know.
So Mara, that is in around Amara space, right?
It's around like Lone Trek or something.
Lone
It's
Trek.
called. It's next to the fort.
Yeah, it's between Forge and Galente, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so somewhere in where could that be? Sink Lyson or
Hold on. I'll tell you
Essence,
exactly where.
maybe. Yeah.
One sec. It was. Yeah, and they asked for help for some people, and one of my passed, but he brought his fleet and they started shooting at us. You know. Yeah.
Damn, yeah. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. I've
So,
been like
yeah.
not playing for a while. I came back yesterday and started playing.
Okay. How long have you been away?
No, like a month or something. I had a break.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Playing something else, I guess.
yeah. I've seen some of your videos. You've been in Nullsec.
Yeah.
That was unlucky, man, when that carrier dropped on you. It was a critical moment, man.
Yeah, it was critical. You have to think about what you're doing when that happens. So
Uh,
yeah, it
there's
was
nothing
fun.
you can do, man. You just
Yeah.
die. It happened to me before. I went to this gate, in Apocalypse Striker. I was expecting battleships to come. I
Yeah.
was super tanky. But suddenly, what you call it, a dreadnought dropped and start three-shot me. I was
Man, that's
screaming,
such a
man. I
cow.
was gonna,
Yeah.
yeah,
Some people
gonna
are
smash the
cowards.
phone. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let's try to get
Mm.
back on track. From what game did you come from before Ebecos? What did you play before?
I used to play Call of Duty, you know, a lot of Call of Duty.
Okay. And did you play EVE Online before Ebecos?
No. I came to Echo, I was like totally noob, man. Shot the Concorde and all of that stuff. But I picked it up slowly, you know.
Yeah, you're a good PvPer now.
Yeah. Now I know what to do, you know.
Yeah.
What is the situations I can fight? Sometimes I get stupid and just fight, or just get away from, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been making some videos in the past, but really my storage got a bit full, you know, and I didn't want to delete some important stuff, you know. But I do
Gotcha.
have some now. Probably drop them later, you know.
Yeah, do it. I mean, you're quite famous in the game, I must say. People know Cannibal.
Yeah, yeah.
May
Everybody,
I?
most people know me, you know, and there is a lot of haters too. Don't forget that.
I know. With love comes hate.
Yeah.
So, why did you pick the name Cannibal? Is that a name you always run with when you play games?
No. It was actually the Sinister before, but you know, I had a problem with some corpse, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, every time I go around their areas, you know, they bring fleets, start shooting at me. So I'm like, man, I need to change my name. And they put Cannibal, you know, I didn't expect to work. I thought, you know, I didn't have an idea to put, you know, a name. So I put Cannibal, you know, because I was watching Hannibal just before that, you know, and it
It,
worked. You know, it worked.
it wasn't picked, man. That's nice.
Yeah.
Did you start Eve Echoes on day one?
Mm. I'll say name day 3, day 4. I'm not really sure. Yeah, something like that.
Okay. You're long into the game.
Yeah. I've been in the game for a long time, you know. I know I like usually fly around and I see the people, like I see the names and I remember them, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting because you kind of know people that you never met, but you remember all the names. I just love having that
Yeah.
feeling, man.
Yeah, it's great, eh?
Yeah,
Makes you feel like you know,
a real
uh,
world.
real world, like yeah, part of the game, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I
It's
agree.
like this every routine you have in the game, you see these people, you know, because I pick some like same routes to hunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I did
Mm.
too.
Mm.
So how does a day look in Eve Echoes for you?
Can be boring sometimes, man. A lot of people have stabs, you know. Sometimes they don't, you know, and they end up dead. You know,
I like that.
it's,
They end up dead.
yeah. Sometimes I used to like to go to Tama, but Tama now, you know, there's a lot of. You just go and they drop fleets on you, man. Everybody starts shooting just at you, even though they're not friends, you know.
Yeah,
So I try to avoid it now. Mm.
yeah. Tama is becoming a real bad area for everyone who don't live there. Do you hang with Lord Cobra? Anything?
Not really, man. I don't really get on with that guy, you know. He's very salty, you know. Very salty. Uh,
Nice. Nice to hear the other
yeah,
side, man.
yeah. You see, he just talks shit, man. To be honest with you, talk and talk, you know. And when I
That's his
got him one
character.
time,
Yeah,
yeah, I was one time, I had only one warp disruptor, and I find him, I catch him, I kill his tackle, you know,
yeah.
and I catch him, and he was stabbed, and he ran away, and he said to me, "Oh, do you?" I said to him, "You ran away that day." He said to me, "Yeah, I put warp disruptor. Do you know a warp disruptor? Being what you call it, salty. You know, if he didn't have that warp disruptor, I would have killed him. Get
Yeah.
revenge. Yeah.
You know, if I could choose, I would remove all the warp disrupt, like all the warp core
Warp
stabs.
cores,
Yeah,
yeah, warp stabs.
yeah. I don't
Yeah,
like it. You know, when you go out, it's
yeah,
gotta be like you may lose your ship.
yeah. I don't know, man. You know, in Nullsec, they don't help if you have a ship with a bubble, you know?
True.
Yeah.
You're still gonna
And
be caught at gates
mm,
when you flee.
yeah. Yeah. No long ago, I lost a 13 billion ship, you know.
Oh my
I
God,
was
man.
talking to my friend. I didn't talk to him for 2 years. I was looking at my other phone, and soon as I turned, I found, I didn't have the hardeners on. I found about 20 battleships, battle cruisers shooting at me. I'm like, damn, man. you
What
know,
what
I
ship did you
was like
lose?
low health. Huh?
What
It
ship?
was a Balagon.
A
It was a
13 billion
yeah,
Balgorn?
yeah,
That's
uh,
hardcore.
yeah.
Man, I've
I
never
was
lost it.
really what
Yeah.
you call it. I was really what you call it, like shit, man. I was talking to my pal,
Yeah.
and I look on the other way, and I'm like, no, where is my fleet? I was in a fleet. They didn't fight. They ran away. You know. Uh,
Oh man. That's funny,
yeah, I
man.
was in your alliance. Your alliance left me and ran.
Shit. You know that happened to me too a couple of times.
Yeah,
But I'm not sure it's intentional, but yeah, sometimes you
yeah,
just get lost and
yeah.
and then
They
it's
see that.
only you.
Yeah, they see that they are overnumbered, and they run away. Just leave.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm sure we could have took few of them, and then will be easier to kill them because I used this Balagon, I swear, in a big fleet, like fighting another fleet, and they were all shooting at me and they couldn't break the tank, you know. And soon as I killed some of their prophecies, it was easy to kill them, and we wiped them all out.
Yeah. So how did you build it? Did you have two or three rappers?
Hmm. Two rappers.
Two
But I have
rappers.
yeah, my nano core has what we call it. It's like upgraded all of them to 9% to repair,
Well, that's good.
123%. At the moment, each repair 3,000
Very good.
on the pit. Yeah, and I'm using three of them.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't, mm, I don't have a lot of what you call it IP to fly it, but soon as I,
Yeah,
soon as I
that's
do, I'll take it out again. Mm,
that's the fun part. I fly with my ships even though I don't have the IP for it. It's a lot more
Yeah,
scary than.
yeah, your heart come out of your chest sometimes, yeah,
Yeah,
when you get.
definitely, man. And it's like if
But
I would
then,
have flown my Balgorn, like my Balgorn is only like 6 or 7 billion, but that is
uh,
still like you get the itch when shit like hit the
uh,
fan. You're going down. You'd be like,
uh,
no, 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 no.
well, this couldn't be happening, I wasn't expecting a fight this way.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, but it's fun, huh?
It's
You know,
amazing, man. I'm
yeah,
I'm happy having a great time. So
yeah, me too, me too.
yeah, talking about ISK, like how can you afford a 13 billion ship? Does your PvP
Uh,
make you this much money?
rat in some plaques,
Oh, okay.
selling, yeah, killing people and taking their stuff and sell it.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty, sometimes I make risks, sometimes I don't. Just fly around. I've been in the game for a long time now, so I have most of the ships I like, so I don't really care about ISK just to make I to exchange to IP. And sometimes I buy, just some plaques, some and
Yeah,
just yeah.
just keep it going.
Well, yeah, look, they put these cool skins, man. I really wanted to get the Rapture one,
Oh
but
yeah.
soon, the day I had the money, I could, I didn't find them in the market. They removed them. You
Oh
believe
really?
that? Yeah, the
I've seen that they've done that a couple of times. I don't get it,
uh,
but
they
yeah,
should have left them for more time, man.
yeah, I
They
think
still
so.
left. They still left the event though, Neon Jungle event, and you do missions for this Khazar and Spike and
Yeah,
Star. But why do you remove the other things, man?
yeah, it's very dumb.
Maybe, yeah, maybe if they left them, people will. I'm sure people could have bought them because maybe people didn't have money like me.
Yeah, very true.
Uh,
I think
yeah,
yeah, I think there's a lot of improvement they could have made both through their market, like their own market, and how they kind of give out nanos to people. I think it's not really finished, but yeah,
Yeah,
some nanos are very
yeah,
hard to get, and some it's impossible right now.
yeah. You know, there is like this Amar nanocore, a pink Amar nanocore, but you need to play what you call it, war games to get it.
Yep.
3 million of that.
Yeah.
That will take you a long time because usually I go in and it's hard to find people to play it, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
like like the war games for me is not fun. I think they
Yeah,
should evolve it
they could
into something better.
they could have made it better, yes.
Yeah, it's
I
still
agree
like
on
just in
that.
alpha or like a beta or
Mhm.
something. So
Yeah.
if I would categorize you, would you say that you're more of a solo player or fleet PvPer?
No, most of the times I'm solo. Like
That's cool.
I'll s- yeah, I'll say most of the times I like to get the ship and solo, but sometimes I go to Tama and I fleet up with some people and we just fight, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I am thinking about staying with my core, prating when they are, try to make better ISK. Yeah,
Yeah. You need to keep your PvP alive, man.
yeah. I've been on a hunt before we started the broadcast, but really I attacked like 3 people. Two of them were one of them was stabbed, one of them was too far, and one of them just as I landed he warped.
All right.
Yeah, and then I looked at the clock. I said, I need to talk to Shiv now.
Very nice. By the way, have you and I been flying together before?
No, yes, I
Yeah,
remember we did some fights, yeah.
I
You were
think I
in what you
remember.
call it, your bait hauler, and I was in a stabber.
Oh shit, I wasn't a base hauler.
Yeah,
Oh, I can't. Yeah, I totally forgot that
yeah,
one. That was a cool fight. I can't remember
yeah.
exactly, but yeah.
Yeah, we killed this guy. He had two alts. One of them was a Ebecos 2 and
Oh yeah.
what do you call it? That ship, that the ship you get from the day you start. The
Oh
Young Jan one.
the Jing. Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah. We have to do
can
this
you
again, man.
prototype.
Yeah,
Mm.
we have
Yeah,
to.
of course.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Just let me know. I'm in the game.
Yeah, of course.
Go to Tama, probably.
Probably
I'm
get a
sure a
couple of
lot of
people
people would like to make a big fleet, doesn't matter red or and
every
we
time,
go
man. Every time I launch
yeah,
a stream, people wanna join my fleets, and we just go and do something. And
yeah.
like late,
That
like
would be cool, man.
yeah, the latest one was PvP, and I did a lot of PvP back in like a
Yeah,
year ago. But I'm trying to get back into PvP because that is a lot of fun and people like it. So I will try to take more time into streaming PvP.
yeah. I really like that series, the ones you show the ships and just
Yeah,
like them. yeah,
I talk shit about them and have a
yeah.
weird fit
I
and
like
fly
them.
around and
They're
try to
very
get kills.
funny. Yeah,
Thank you. The what the fuck happened series. Yeah.
yeah. What the fuck happened? They can't.
Yeah.
You should make them a little bit longer, to be honest with you.
Oh,
You
really?
know? Yeah,
Maybe next one will be longer then.
yeah. Well, that's the videos. I watch them to the end, all the time. Every time you put one, I watch it to the end.
Man, that's so nice.
So I'd recommend making them longer.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for that idea. All
yeah. No
right.
problem.
Yeah. So, you're like, what is your favorite ships?
Favorite ship is the Arbitrator 3, to be honest with you.
That's a really good ship.
Yeah, and I like the Apocalypse Striker
Yes. Very
and
nice.
Palagon. Mm.
Very nice. Oh, you're an Amar? Like, are you only
Yeah, yeah,
Amar?
yeah,
Nice.
but I fly Kaldari ships and I like the Gila as well.
All right. So
A
you're
lot
a
of
little
people
bit
don't like it, but
yeah.
yeah, a
That is
little
pretty
bit
cool.
of
Yeah.
missiles, a little bit of everything, drones.
Yeah, so laser drones and missiles. So
Yeah,
Kaldarium
stealth
are.
bombers. Mm.
Yeah,
No
nice.
frigates, but stealth bombers.
All right, all right. As we're talking about PvP, like, can you remember like a really nasty fight where you died?
Happened to me many times, nasty fight.
Same
I
here.
can't really pinpoint one of them. But one of the ones I really didn't like, I did no long ago. I went to do a gate camp, but I was only me and one guy. He was in a scythe. He put
Oh,
missiles on it or something, and I, soon as someone landed, I tried to warp disrupt him, bubble him. So I reach up to him, and suddenly five, what do you call them, Cannibals dropped on us. You
five.
know,
Nice.
yeah, five of them. And because I was going to this Ebecos, I was too far from the gate and they webbed me, and it was a slow death, it was pretty tanky.
Yeah, you get so much
Uh,
capacitor on those.
yeah, I picked it because the bubble is big, you know.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
think it has the biggest bubble from the other ones.
Yeah, that might be true. I
Mm.
I fly them because they have a lot of capacitor. Since
Mm.
they're remote repping, then they have more cap than other
Yeah,
cruisers. But
yeah.
yeah,
I like to fly the Stabber as well. It's one of my favorite ships, to be honest with you. Mm.
it's a cool ship. It's the same that
Yeah,
Vetemune is flying, right?
yeah. No, I'll usually use the one, the green one
The green
or
one.
the sniper. Yeah,
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
armor
Yeah,
tank the sniper is very, very good, man.
very nice.
Mm.
I don't have projectile guns like skills for it, so I haven't
Yeah.
flown it yet. But
What you are like your ships you're flying? What do you do really in the game?
yeah, so what I'm doing, I am a bit of a collector right now. So I'm flying
Yeah.
actually everything except Minmatar.
Mm.
Um, I'm trying to focus on battleships,
Yeah.
cruisers, not so much battle cruisers, and
Yeah, same.
destroyers.
Battle cruisers,
Yeah,
not really into battle cruisers at all. I
yeah.
used to fly the tornado,
The tornado is
you
a
know.
very, very good.
Yeah. I killed like 100 people before I died in that ship, and they
Man, that's
removed the
good.
skill.
That's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I
There's,
think that's best battle cruiser in the game, to be honest with you.
I
It can
mean,
hit from very far distance.
yeah, that is very good. It's a really nice sniper, but I
Yeah.
mean, as soon as something is getting close, I
Mm.
think like if you're very far in sniping, and for example,
Yeah.
if you're in a tornado and you meet a Talos at 100k, he's just gonna warp away. But if the Talos gets
Yeah.
close, he will scramble you and get you. So I don't know. I
Yeah.
think Talos and Tornado is the best ones.
Talos is great as well.
Yeah, and dude, it looks so
Yeah.
fucking vicious, man. It
Yeah.
looks amazing.
Uh,
Can you?
I attacked one time at Talos. I was in a Cannibal, but I forgot to fix my orbit and I went too close to
Oh
him, and I'm
damn,
telling you, he deleted me in like 3 shots.
dude.
Couldn't
Yeah,
believe that. Hmm?
yeah. I fly mine with two or three webs.
Mm.
Depends. You know, if you get close to it, you're fucked, man.
Yeah, yeah, that nothing you can do.
Yeah, very true, very true.
And I have a question as well. I never looked at its nanocores. Is the nanocores they get more web range or web strength,
These new ones.
Yeah, no, and like the blue ones, there is some of them give you, even the green ones, they give you a web strength.
I think so. Yeah, some of them. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think the like the Sanshas and the narcotics and stuff like that. I think they
yeah,
give you
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think Serpentis, because I have one in a Vixor, and I'm telling you, if I catch any ship, it stops moving.
yeah,
I get like 70% strength from the nanocore.
Yeah. Oh damn, that is so good.
Yeah,
Also, like the Exile cores that are out right now is very very nice for tanking.
yeah.
So I'm trying. I bought the Cinnabon. No. The Cyclone Exile skin, Nanocore, and I will buy the Brutix Exile Nano 2 here.
Oh, the Concord Pass shop. Right, right.
Yeah, that's where they are.
I really haven't been doing any long Concord stuff, I just put it in some PvP and PvE and just roll, man. If I get the things, I get. If I don't get, I don't get. I didn't buy
Very
it
true.
really.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
If you can do the Concord Pass, always do the Concord Pass because you will get free
Yeah.
nanos pretty much,
Yeah.
every month. So yeah,
Yeah, I was always doing them.
yeah,
Just this last one, since they changed them, I stopped doing them.
yeah. They made them
I
longer.
think I think it's not good, this new longer thingy going on. The older ones short.
Yeah, I am. I don't know. I got. I think the longer one, it's okay. It makes you be able to do more, but you still
Yeah.
get less. So it's kind of just like
Uh,
it's not an improvement, but like when they were shorter before, it was easier to be done with them, and then you didn't have anything to do. So
when they made them new, it was way easier to upgrade the nano cores. I did get one of these Ascensions nano core, I think, for the what is called the Orthos.
yeah,
Yeah, and it's a nice one. It improves the speed, the explosion velocity.
yeah. The bonuses are
Yeah.
great on
Mm.
Ascension. Yeah,
The missiles apply very very well, against anything on this
yeah,
Orthos, and with the nano core, even way better.
very so.
Mm.
Can you
Yeah.
recall your best kill?
My best kill.
Yeah,
I don't know. I remember one of the good kills I had. I was in an arbitrator flying around,
yeah,
and I found a balagon. And because I have a nano core, I got the skills for more warp disruption range. Is like
yeah,
38, kilometers. I caught him and I just stayed orbiting at 35, and his what you call, he didn't scratch me, he couldn't newt me, he couldn't web me, and 11 minutes of slow death. You know what I mean?
yeah. Very
And the
nice.
rats as well helping me. 30 rats shooting at him. You know, I think that was a cool kill, man. In an arbitrator, you get a balagon. That's pretty tough.
I think that is worth a gold star, man.
Yeah. And as well, one time I wanted to test this the what is called the stabber 2.
Yeah,
I put dual prop on it. I
yeah,
had this, and as soon as I went to the spot, an interceptor lands, a Ebecos. So I started attacking the interceptor,
yeah,
and I managed to kill it. And soon as I do that, a Macarial drop, another arbitrator, a fleet of like 6 people or something. So I started burning to the sun, but then I realized that I'm getting closer to the Macari, so I had to turn the other way.
Ah, damn it.
So I keep burning and shooting at the what you call it, the Bellicos. So I
Yeah,
managed to get another one, and then the other what you call it. I was like 100 kilometers away from the battleships, the Rock and the Macarial. And everyone who was following me, they were starting to die. The first Bellicos warped away, and the second Bellicos, I managed to kill it.
yeah.
And the destroyer, I managed to kill it too. As soon as I do that, they left me, and they and they got away. The fleet attacked me and ended up dying slowly. They're
It's
like, hell
nice.
no.
It's good when you get them to follow you. You hit very good.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how Ebecos is. So, how do you think Ebecos is today? Is it good?
Uh, To be honest, since they put the dreadnoughts and the carriers, I started feeling weak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that things can damage you like very, very easily. You know. And I started thinking these battleships are and battleships, man, they need some work, man. Doesn't make sense, you know. The first ships you get, like these interceptors, they can easily kill a battleship, you know, that you work 2 years to get this battleship, and then you get tackled by a cruiser and you can't kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the point of advancing in the game, you know? You just can get an interceptor and they are good.
Very true, but yeah,
Yeah.
it like the battleships are more versatile. So if you
Yeah.
want, you can put, it's gonna sound weird, but you can put like medium lasers on it and triple
Yeah,
webs,
of course.
and then you can kill the small ships. But
Yeah,
that's not really how you fly the battleships. And the
exactly.
battleships they are supposed to be big, but I mean, also if you have a very, very small ship, it's hard to hit it. But I think we should have more, not really more armor on the
I
battleship,
think
but
more
I think,
speed.
oh, I don't know about speed, but I think
Yeah, they're
definitely
very,
that,
very slow.
yeah, they are slow. I think they should be pretty slow, but
Yeah, they're like carriers slow.
okay, a little
No?
bit more speed, 50 ms
Yeah,
more. I don't know, but I think that frigates are way too strong.
yeah,
I mean, a frigate should be able to kill a battleship, but it should take enough time for you to get help. If you get
yeah.
tackled.
Interceptors should be able to kill another interceptor, in my point of view,
All right.
But and cruisers should be, little bit less powerful as well, because
Yeah, I
but
agree on
as I
that.
told you, yeah, this nano cores changed everything, man.
It
You
did.
don't know what you are going up to. For example, you have a ship like and you want to go to this one to attack it at 15 kilometers and he web you from
Yeah.
20 kilometers and you're like, what the hell is going on? I attack this megatron and he web me from I don't know where.
I
It was
think.
over 15 kilometers. I was so confused.
Yeah, I think it's good actually. I really like not knowing what I'm coming up against. Like, just imagine if every ship were the same. That would have been boring. But I
That was
do.
good.
Do you
I
think it's
enjoyed
good?
the old days in Iveco, yeah.
Oh, true.
Hunting,
Okay, okay.
going through every anomaly to hunt.
Yeah,
Searching, like every system you go, you need to search it all,
yeah.
you know.
I just think that you can build the ships in so many ways. And with the nano cores, you can do it. You can make them actually behave differently. Like,
Yeah, every ship is different.
yeah, and I
Good,
do
eh?
like it. I do like it. That means I can meet a Balgorn. Like if I'm in a cruiser, I will always attack any
Yeah.
ship. So if it's a Balgorn or if it's an Abaddon, it doesn't matter. I will still attack it because the guy who fly it might be really bad at the game, and that will
Yeah,
get me a kill. If he's good at the game, then I will have a big problem. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Happened to me yesterday.
Oh yeah, what happened?
This apocalypse I told you about.
Oh,
It was
that okay,
super
yeah,
tanky.
yeah,
And
yeah.
all the backup comms start dying as well. I was with it for 11 minutes alone, and the interceptor couldn't hit me even I was scrammed. And he had a logi as well. I was a scythe repair in the Apocalypse Striker.
Yeah.
And dude, I was doing very little damage. And somebody shout out from the Alliance and he said to me, when he came over, he's like, dude, your damage is shit. Said to him, man, I'm maxed on missiles and drones, man. He's so tanky. But slowly we got him, man. It was a nice kill, like 2 billion something.
Oh, that's
And
good.
then what do you call it? That give a corp. I asked one guy, is a good pal. Asked him to help, and he bring a fleet, and they killed my pal. It wasn't pretty cool. Yeah,
Dude, I just love PvP in this game, man.
yeah. PvP is great.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
gets you really hyped up.
yeah, yeah. So, what is your what's your vision of Ebecos in the future? How do you want Ebecos to be?
I think as that maybe they should improve a little bit on the battleships, and the interceptors. As even though after this nerf, they did few months ago or something,
Yeah.
float the ships, and
That's not
I think
enough.
no, yeah, it wasn't enough, and what do you call them? Battleship can at least can hit you for some damage. You know what I mean? It kill you
Yeah.
slowly, but
Yeah.
not doing nothing at all. That's not cool. You know.
Yeah.
And as well, I think they should like the what do you call them? The shield extenders and stuff. They ruin them, man. They're not shield extender now. One shot and it's gone.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And you
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
wait
yeah.
400 and doesn't do nothing.
Yeah,
At
give
least put
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, you can maybe put them back like they were and reduce the time they be activated for like 10 seconds or something. They extend your shield, but bigger, you know, that
Yeah,
and reduce the time for 90 or something. That would be better, you know.
I agree.
Uh, because in the past, it was good, the battleships, even we extended, it was fun. It will take you, it was a battleship. It gives you a battle, I fought people for like 12 people shooting at me for 2 hours, to kill me.
That's a
That's
battle, all
called,
right.
yeah, that's a battle and in a battleship, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
very true.
now, you got attacked by 2 cruisers and you are dead, you
Yeah,
know.
I
Hmm?
in the video, the what the fuck happened to the Abaddon, I had armor extenders on it, and when
Yeah,
I activated it, it gave me 1 bar. I was like, what the
yeah.
fuck? This is such a shit. And I decided to fly that, so I had to do it. I had to die 3 times to make that video, and I
Yeah,
was
you
like,
need
this is so
active
bad,
tank
man.
now. Yeah.
They should
I've
have
seen it,
like
I've seen it.
yeah, they should have at least like a basic armor for like 9,000 or whatever, and then they should have like
Yeah.
15% of the
Mm,
original as a bonus.
mm.
This is like they're no use right now. They're so
Yeah.
bad.
They're the worst thing in the market now. Yeah,
Yep, sure,
true.
sure. So how do you feel about Titans?
Titans.
Yeah,
I've seen about them in online, but I don't know. Are they like
they're very
what do you
big.
call it? A bigger, what do you call it? A bigger carrier and stuff.
Yeah, so you got carriers and you got dreadnoughts, and then you got super carriers and super dreadnoughts, I
Yeah.
think, and then you have Titans. So Titans
All right.
is pretty much like a dreadnought, but a lot bigger, and then you have also like a doomsday weapon that you can shoot
Yeah.
at other dreadnoughts or carriers or stations.
Mm,
I just heard that some people talking about that we might get it, and I got disappointed because I don't want it. It's not the time.
yeah. Yeah, I think it's not time, man.
Yeah, wait
I
at
just want
least
to
two
make some
years.
money,
2
Yeah.
more years, man. Then maybe.
They just want to make the money. That's what I think.
Yeah,
Because the whales, they will buy them.
they
Soon
will.
as
They
they
will.
soon as they land. They
Yeah,
build them maybe 1 month later, you see them flying around.
yeah.
Jita
I know.
flying around in Nilsek.
Very
It's
true.
like a Jita-sized ship.
Yeah,
Hmm?
yeah. But there's so much they
Yeah, it'd
could
be
do,
fun
and
though,
they
huh?
it would be fun. And I've seen that they have done some good things here recently, and I hope they will keep this up this year to do these improvements and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we need more stations. We should be able to like build stations in Isaac. We should. I don't know. There's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff that we could like
But
have.
they are going on with the, what do you call it? It's like the faction, every faction's place you can't build in it. Maybe you
Yeah.
can build or some other to
You can
build and
you can build,
pay
but
them, give some payment every like when you make a corp or
yeah,
like you need to pay them and
yeah.
they let you build the station wherever you want.
I think that would be amazing. I would like to have a
Yeah.
station where I sell my stuff. That would be great.
Yeah. let's go to what you call it, Chief is selling ship stuff, man.
Hell yeah. Buy from
Yeah,
Sheep,
that would be
man.
cool.
Sheep Station, man.
Yeah,
That would be
yeah,
awesome, man.
yeah. And
So, yeah.
what you play, man? What do you play? Like other games, or
Oh man, dude.
did you play in Diablo?
I did play Diablo. I
Yeah,
gave it 3 weeks, I think. 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
yeah,
And then, I don't like to play a game for like 2-3 days and then like, yeah, it's not good. I want to have the full experience and really know what I'm trying like.
yeah,
So I did play it a lot longer than I wanted to, just because I
yeah,
maybe was missing something, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm not playing it anymore. I'm really disappointed in it. And that
yeah. Me
is,
too, me too.
yeah, it's basically just because the game is so shallow. It doesn't have anything,
Yeah,
no depth. And as I say,
yeah.
I don't,
Very repetitive.
very, and nothing else to do. So
Yeah,
I don't care about the monetization. It doesn't bother me
yeah,
at all. I didn't put any money in it. So
yeah.
I will not play it until something happens. And to be totally honest, I don't think I can see what they can do. The game is kind of it's dead.
Pay
You
to
know?
win, a lot of pay to win.
Yeah,
I got to
very, very.
PvP and got smashed. Smashed.
Yeah. Yeah, besides that, I'm trying a game right now called Aeon of Warfare. It's an AFK game where it's kind of like an MMO, but it's an AFK thing.
Yeah.
Basically, you just handling a character which is grinding for you when you're offline, and you do
Alright.
bosses and stuff like that, so you get cool gear and I mean, I like that kind of games, but
Yeah.
you could say it's like World of Warcraft, but you don't have all these tactics. You don't talk to people.
Mhm.
You don't have a community. It's only like you
Yeah.
logging on, and then you get that feeling for
Mhm.
loot once or twice a day. I mean, it's pretty
Mhm.
good actually. I've been playing it for a little bit longer than I played Diablo, so it's actually better
Ah,
than Diablo.
nice,
Um,
nice.
yeah, and I got a couple of other games here that I'm working on, but it's
I,
mostly Ebecos right now.
yeah, I like to play sometimes, some mobile games. I like to play battle royale games, you
All
know.
right.
Yeah. I like Eve Echo. Eve Echo is my favorite, to be honest, But sometimes I get bored of it and need to take breaks. It's like one of those games. But you
Yeah,
always go back to it, yeah.
Ebecos, you will always go back to it. It's pretty much like Eve Online. You always go back to it too. And Ebecos have all these empty rooms where they can make stuff in the game. So you don't. I mean, we don't know how it looks in a year.
Yeah, no, they change it. They change.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's great. It's changing slowly, slowly. But some things I don't like the carriers. They should have waited more time
yes,
to put
they
them.
they really should.
Yeah,
But I mean, now they
yeah,
have the carriers. Hope they're happy and hope they can just fix our stuff. I mean, we want to have staging containers, man. Come on, man. How hard?
yeah.
How hard can that be? How hard can
Oh,
it be to give us more type of faction things? Like a faction covetor. How hard is that?
yeah.
Give us some stuff that we can work towards.
It would be really, really nice if they add more ships. Like from EVE Online.
Oh yeah, just give us every ship, man.
Yeah, yeah. I'd love that. Because I like to collect the ships.
Yeah, same here.
You know.
I think a lot of people want to collect ships. And
Yeah.
yeah, what other games do you play besides Ebecos right now?
At the moment, I'm playing that Left 4 Dead, Sins and Sinners in the VR set, Oculus 2.
Oh, nice. Is it
Yeah,
cool?
it's good, man.
Is it
It's going
scary?
around stabbing zombies in the head. Not really scary.
Oh,
I
it's a
know.
zombie killer game.
Yeah, and they're like survival,
Oh,
You go and look for
yeah.
medicine, look for stuff, and you fight with some factions, It's like a story, only one player.
Oh,
And
nice. Very
yeah,
cool
and you
though.
have to make decisions,
Yeah.
You have a chance. It's like storyline, but I think you don't follow one path, but maybe if you take you make another decision and take you to another path. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. Because I've been
Interesting.
in situations in this game and I'm looking, should I kill this guy or should I let him go? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Uh, it's like that one, yeah.
got it.
It's
Yeah,
nice, it's nice.
I really like how games
Mm,
are evolving on phones. So
Yeah.
that is on phone? No, that is on VR. Yeah, so it's computer, right?
I've been playing, and there is another one like Pavlov is like Counter-Strike, but in VR. It's like a gun, you pick a gun, you shoot them, and you need to load it like a real life, you know. It's
Oh,
pretty
nice.
hard. You can find some people nasty, As soon as you go out, they shoot you in the head. Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was really, really good in Counter-Strike. When I was in Algeria,
yeah,
I played it like with teams.
yeah.
And we actually lost to the best team in Algeria by 1 point. I
Oh,
was
that's
so good
good.
at that game. Hmm?
Yeah, my brother used to play Counter Strike 2 when he was younger. He was
Hmm?
like one of the better ones in Sweden, but not the best
Yeah,
teams. But he was really good.
yeah.
So yeah, I was
I,
never good at it. I sucked at it.
One time, I want to visit my cousin, and we went to the internet coffee next to his house, and I found people there playing Counter Strike. So I joined them, dude, and they start headshotting them non-stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they start screaming, "Man, there is a cheater with us! I'm gonna check your computers." And he went checking around. He got to me. He said to me, "Are you playing Counter Strike with us?" I said, "Yes." He said to me, "Can I check your computer for cheats?" I said, "Sure." And he clicked all the buttons and didn't find nothing. He's like, "Dude, man, you have a cheat in your head. Please take it easy with us. We are not having
You
fun."
have a sheet in your head. Oh
Uh,
man, that's nice.
it's pretty funny, yeah.
Take it easy on us. Man, that is what you should type in Ebecos when someone attacks you. It's like, take it easy, man.
Some people tell you, "Please don't kill me." You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah,
"Sorry, man."
sorry. I need to buy
Sorry,
my
but
Omega, man. Sorry.
yeah, I need to take your stuff.
So,
A lot of
yeah.
people say to me, "Oh, Cannibal, I love your videos," or something. But I never find them to shoot them. You know what I mean? Like
Ah,
passing by.
true.
Mm.
Nice. Do you know how many kill marks you have?
Not really. You see, most of the times I play casually. I go in, put my Raven Striker and ratting.
Yeah.
But sometimes I go and hunt. My arbitrator, I lost it one time to a trap when I went into, what do you call it? To anomaly, and I got killed because I was waiting in the middle of it. And
Yeah.
I got decloaked. It was a hurricane.
Yeah.
And I think I lost it once to few people. Player one. I
Yeah.
was alone and he was with his fleet and I was doing like, had to warp away like many, many times. Like, because every time he comes, I start shooting him. I was getting him down. But I made a mistake and got caught, so they killed me. But since then, I haven't lost it again, and I have, I'd say, about 60 kill marks on it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I change the ships all the time. I don't really care about that kill marks.
Yeah. Very
I
cool.
just like to go and hunt. And
Yeah.
you see, if I really focused on getting kill marks, I will get them.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Mhm.
I just always
Yeah.
ask that question during my podcast. I
Yeah.
don't care myself because I have
And
no idea how many kill marks I
and
have.
I think the ship I have a lot of kill marks on is a tornado. I have like 100 kill mark on it, but I don't fly it anymore. I don't have the skills for it.
Yeah. All right.
Mm.
How many skill points
You
do you
know,
have?
I have 116 million skill points.
Man, what? Do you have more than me?
Yeah.
How is that
How much do
possible?
you have?
Hold on. I'm checking.
Don't know.
I got 110. How do you have
Yeah,
116, man?
I think I've been playing longer than you
No,
or
I've been
something.
playing since first day one, man.
Yeah, how? I
Well,
don't know.
I've always been dual Omega too. Holy crap! How is this even possible, man?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe I
it's
got some
weird.
more skill points from something in the events or something.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you've been better at me on events. I don't know. That might be it, actually.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. So, as a PvPer that you are, what else do you do in the game?
I used to go to what you call it, islands, and just
Yeah.
sit there AFK making ISK. It's a good way. But I decided, to have more people around, so I left to null and I stay with my corp better for ratting, and if they need my hand, to stop some invaders or something, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I like to go around and just shoot people if I find them, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Mining, I never do mining. Sometimes I go in, very rarely I pick interdictor ship and go maybe catch some people,
Yeah.
'Cause last time I did it, I killed like 10 people and died once or something. Yeah, I
That's
really
good.
enjoyed that.
Yeah.
It was worth the kills anyway. When you kill something, and you die, you don't feel bad for it.
Yeah.
It's karma
Very
in
true.
Ebecos. There is karma, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Karma do exist in this game.
Oh, it is. It
Yeah,
does, man.
it's
That is
one of
for
those.
sure.
Yeah, when I'm hunting, I really liked when people are shooting back at you, and you start sweating, and your shield start going down, or
Yeah.
something is so
That,
tanky and you spend a lot of time there trying to kill it, and in the end you're like, hell no, I'm leaving this.
yeah.
Like one time I got to fight this Raven striker and he killed all my drones. I had like 20 drones and he killed them all. They were like Mark 9. I lost a lot of money that day.
That's
Uh,
exactly what I would have done too.
yeah,
Destroy your drones and just wait for
yeah,
some tears in local, man.
yeah, it's fun, it's fun.
Yeah, it is.
I
So,
really like
yeah.
the look of the station now in JIT.
Yeah, I
Very
really
nice.
like it. Why don't they have more like different stations like that? I really like it.
Yeah.
And the bad part is that they are gonna remove it when this is
What?
over. When the event
Oh
is
yeah, the
over.
event.
So then
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
be back to normal, which is really bad. I think
Mm.
they should have this pop culture, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I like it.
You see, I think they can improve in some things as well, man. I think they
Oh
can add
yeah.
more
Oh yeah.
content. For example, when you go to do an encounter or a mission, you go to them before you lock them, they say to you, you better go away or we're gonna destroy you, or maybe you find some pirates and they're like, okay, you better give us what you have and put your shields down, all that stuff.
That would be cool.
Yeah, maybe go into a mission, and they tell you, okay, can you go and do that for me? Get me that, kill these people, get the things from them. More
Yeah.
of that stuff, makes you can do more stuff rather than
Yeah.
just sitting and ratting for no purpose, man. Just to make some is.
Yeah. Just having
Yeah,
every encounter you do should have a
yeah.
small chance to spawn like a special
Mm,
anomaly for yourself, where you do something
yeah,
cool for a faction or something. That would be cool.
maybe, NPCs can move around planets, being like, for example, you
Yeah.
go some planet or something and some NPCs drop on you or something, and you fight them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of more stuff they can do. I played that Second Galaxy for a while. It's great, but I ended up being a criminal. So every system is like green or something. I go and they want to kill me. The
Oh.
NPCs they want to kill me.
Oh
You
man.
know that. So I need to do what you call it, some encounters or something to clear that out. But every time I go to do that, NPC come and tackle me and kill
Oh
me.
man.
See what I mean?
Yeah. 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 I
They
get
can
it.
maybe make it like this in Iveco. Every
Yeah.
time you are fighting people, you know, the more you kill people, you become like wanted, and then you become a criminal, and then you be, you know,
That
the
would be
worst
really
of
cool.
the killers. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah, you get like a standing, like a minus standing or something, just like
yeah,
Eva Line has. Yeah,
maybe they reduce the damage of the what you call it, the gates, so you can, even if you are a criminal, you can go and pick a ship before they shoot you when you get out. You know, to low sec, you know, to null sec, whatever. Do your ratting, and when you do the ratting, they start clearing it out for killing pirates. You know, like the Concord
yeah,
pay you for that, and
yeah,
they reduce the criminal. They're like, okay, they are not a criminal anymore because you did missions, killed pirates for us. You
yeah.
know,
And
things
then
like that.
and then you can kill people again, and then you can
Yeah,
be
you
a
can do that
criminal again.
again. Mm,
Yeah,
it make it more fun.
that will make the game prolong a lot longer. So yeah, I really agree, and I really hope they will implement it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I've held you for long enough, Cannibal. Thank you so much for being
Uh,
here. It's been a pleasure, man.
you're welcome. Yeah, my pleasure. You know, very happy to be here as well.
Yeah, if
You know,
people
it was
want,
nice talking to you.
thank you so much, man. Same to you, man. Same to you. If people want us to be back on a podcast, then they can just tell us that in the comments.
Sure.
Otherwise, you guys take care, man.
Okay, take care, my man.
Take care. Bye bye.
I'll see you in Eve.
Yes, I see you, man.